Welcome to the Good and New podcast,
where the sponsors are fake and the hosts are buzzed.
and we say, follow your feelings, enjoy the show.
So I guess we'll get started. Episode 66, Good New Podcast. 2 guests. If you're watching, you can see we have fellow podcasters, Josh and Mason. Both 18-year-olds, so you don't have to fucking come for us and check like IDs or anything. They are certified adults. So Bo was very worried about this whole thing, but he said they're 18, so they can do what they want. How you guys doing?
Good and you?
Good, and you?
Good and you?
Yeah.
Feels good to say that.
Yeah, right away, you guys have your own podcast. So you started that, like a month ago, 2 months ago or something?
Yeah.
Just wanted something to do, bullshit with the friends.
Yes,
and,
exactly.
Okay.
We're not very, good, I don't think, but...
We're
just
getting
bullshit.
there.
You're getting there.
Yeah.
Where do you film it at?
And you know that little treehouse thing we have in our backyard?
Yeah.
Yeah, we made that into our studio.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I've never been in there, but I've heard your dad talk about it. Nice. Well, that looks pretty sweet. Works out well.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah. This comes out Monday the 8th.
Happy Masters Week.
Masters Week, yep. And we got a player team draft for the Masters toward the end of the show, so stay tuned for that. Because you guys always do draft stuff, so we figured we would do that too. So, what was the most recent draft you guys did with a guest?
We did a television series, shows series.
Top 5, yeah.
Yeah.
We do one
Nice.
every time.
Yeah.
We've done food, or we've done fast food, late night snacks,
And video games.
Video games.
What series did you pick for your...
My top 2 were South Park and Family Guy.
Okay.
Did
Nice.
The Office, and I forget the rest of mine. I think I did The Last Dance on Netflix. You ever seen that? Michael Jordan.
That's a good one.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I have. Yeah, those are good.
We got flamed a little bit because we always leave out good stuff. We left out Breaking Bad and a couple of other ones.
Yeah, we left out a lot.
I've never even seen Breaking Bad, so...
You know.
No. Kyle gets mad. Coming for the guy who hasn't seen all the good movies, or at least...
Oh, I've seen plenty of good movies.
What was the one we most recently talked about?
Mars Attacks or whatever.
Fuck yeah, it's a great movie.
Okay.
Josh is the movie guy.
Okay, so...
But you seen Mars Attacks?
I have not.
Okay, see, I'm not the only
You
one.
need to watch it. It came out a while ago, so I mean... but you haven't watched it, I assume, yet?
Correct.
Okay, well...
I don't think I could stream it, so
No,
it wasn't worth renting.
I'll rent it for you. Yeah, so it comes out on the 8th. Do we do birthdays first? I always forget. Or do you want to do National Day of?
Let's start with day of.
Okay. Birthdays kind of suck. Well, there are some good ones. But I was trying to figure out, with you guys, names, who you would know. Obviously, athletes you're going to know. Pop culture shit you would know. But there are some other people, I didn't even know them, so we'll see how this goes.
All right, I'm just going to start with Denver, because these are both for children. So it is National Zoo Lovers Day.
Okay.
And it's
Good
also-
movie. We bought a zoo. Good movie. Have you seen that?
I've seen parts of it. It wasn't that good.
Zookeeper.
Is that Adam Sandler or Ben Stiller or something? Or what the fuck
That's-
is...
One of them's Stiller. There's Zoolander,
Zoolander.
We bought a zoo.
Yeah.
There's so many zoo movies.
Yeah. So National Zoo Day.
And it's also Trading Cards for Grown-Ups Day.
Yes. The 13th. Wait. Because the 13th is supposed to be National Sports Card Day.
That might be. But
Okay.
it's National
So
Cards
celebrate-
for Grown-Ups. Trading Cards for Grown-Ups
Celebrate
Day.
on the 8th.
Yeah,
All right.
fucking nerds.
Do you guys... Fuck you. Do you guys collect any sports cards? Baseball, basketball, hockey, anything?
When I was
Football.
young, I collect baseball cards, but
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was younger, I had a pretty big collection.
Yeah.
Not recently, no.
Do you still have them, though?
I still have them, yeah.
You might need to go back through them. There could
Yeah,
be some
I-
money sitting there.
I remember having a pretty nice... I had a John Elway rookie card.
There you go.
And it was up there when I was middle school.
I got a Robin Yount rookie card signed by him, so
Oh.
that might be worth something.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Well, stuff to put in the man cave or put in the studio, you know.
Ooh.
It's always nice to display that kind of shit. So yeah, we should do a trading card episode one day. Another crossover with you guys. Kyle's really upset.
Yep.
All right, on the 8th, birthdays. So we're going to do, Josh, you're picking or passing to create a golf team, like a foursome.
Okay.
So it's yourself and 3 other people. I have the right number of people this time, Kyle,
Okay,
so
you can
fuck
count.
off. And then the people that you don't pick go to Mason.
Okay.
So you guys are going to end up against each other.
Yep.
But it's all on you. All right, so first one, 25-year-old CeeDee Lamb. Taking him or giving him to Mace?
I think I saw a video of like Nick Saban taking his team out golfing one time. Did he go to Bama? CD Lamb?
Oof.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. And they're not very good.
So the whole team was bad.
You know what? I'm just going to say Mace can have him.
Okay. You're probably going to be happy about that. If you know the guy's good golf.
Yep.
Yeah, Garrett Clark, 24 years old, so I would assume you're going to take him.
Oh, yeah. Give me Garrett Clark.
All right. Next one, Chris Kyle, American Sniper. You remember the
Still
movie?
alive.
Allegedly.
No, does he get to still be alive?
Well, yeah, of course. No, you don't get his corpse.
He's pretty jacked, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Give him to me.
All right. So far you got Garrett Clark from Good and Chris Kyle.
I feel like he could bomb some fairways.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Sharpshooter. Now this is the one I already forgot. Robin Wright. Who is Robin Wright?
Oh, she's the actress from
House of Cards. Yes.
And Princess Bride.
Okay. So this would be, if you take them, your team would be done. So Robin Wright, she's 58, chick. She could hit from the forward tees.
I think I know her face, but...
Yeah, she's not super hot. I mean...
No.
But
Then he definitely doesn't know her face.
Let's give her to Mason.
all right, so Mace,
So am I left with a random now? Or I don't?
you still have two to
Okay.
choose from because Mace, you got CeeDee Lamb and Robin Wright.
Right.
All right, so the next
Picking
one,
football players.
you're gonna have to tell me Dej Loaf. She's a singer rapper. She's 33 years old. I'm not familiar
Why would you pick that name then?
because
There's
there's
gotta be other
fucking
people.
no. Wait till you hear the next one. Spoiler alert.
I'll take her, I
All
guess. I'll let Mason have the...
Hey, maybe her music choice. She'd be the
Yeah.
DJ for the cart. So there you go.
Oh, yeah. Cart DJ.
Yep. Mason, you're ending with Vivian Westwood. She's a fashion designer. She's like 70. She had to be. She's dead. She was in her 70s or 80s. So you're pretty much
My
screwed
team's
there.
fucked.
Yeah. CeeDee Lamb,
That is one
Robin Wright, Vivian Westwood. Yep. So don't play for big money on that one.
I would have maybe gone with a different.
Dude,
Set
I'm
up for
telling
that.
you, the birthdays are not good for this stretch of days.
The days of aren't either. This would have been a great day though for our council to be here.
Jeffrey?
I don't even really have anything for this. It's International ASMR Day.
Mm.
It's also International Be Kind to Lawyers Day. So call Jeff up, leave some ASMR on his.
Did you watch the
Voicemail.
video I sent you of the lawyer from
Oh.
San Francisco?
That's a huge bitch.
Well, it's actually a dude.
Tranny.
Is Jeff's nickname Law Dog?
Yes.
Okay,
Well,
I found 3 Pro V1Xs that said Law Dog.
yes, those are his. Those are his. That's weird that he loses.
He
them
loses
all.
golf balls.
That's probably when he loses one, that he'll just drop one all of a sudden, like he found it. Just a little pocket reload. All right, on the 9th, Mason. Are you familiar with our CWC? Kind of like the F, marry, kill, that kind of thing. All right, so you can call it start, bench, cut, whatever you want to call it. But former, maybe she still is, wrestler like you, Bianca Belair. I think she's WWF though. So she's 35. Kristen Stewart, actress
Yeah.
from like Twilight,
Yeah, there you go.
34. And Lil Nas X, 25. So
Lil
What
Nas
was
X.
the first one?
Bianca Belair.
Who's a wrestler?
Yeah.
Is that like MMA or like...
She was WWF, or still
Okay.
is, I think. Yeah.
WWE.
That too.
I'm going starting Lil Nas X.
You would start Lil Nas X, yeah, you would.
Wow.
He looks feisty.
He does.
I'm gonna bench the wrestler
Okay,
and I'm gonna cut the actress.
there you go. Guy knows what he likes.
That gets us to the 10th. And again, I don't have anything for any of these. So it's National Hug Your Dog Day. It's
Awesome.
National Siblings Day.
Do I know you have a dog. Do you
I
have a
got a
dog?
dog, yeah.
What kind of dog?
Springer Spaniel.
Okay, sweet. Hug your dog.
Yeah, make sure
Hug
you
your
don't
dog.
hug. You both have siblings, I assume.
I got 2 older sisters.
Maybe hug your siblings as well.
On the same
It's
day?
National Siblings Day.
Oh,
Well, a dog is a sibling, kind of, technically.
sometimes way better than a sibling.
Yeah.
And it's also
Shut up, Mitchell.
also National report IRS tax fraud day. So Denver's a big IRS guy.
So you're supposed to help the IRS?
Yeah, you're supposed to report tax fraud to
Fuck
them.
that. Fuck that. Not doing it.
He's not a narc.
Yeah, exactly. What are you, a knack? No, not doing it. Taxation is theft. We all know that.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I
Tax
love
is theft.
Yeah, right there. You guys, yeah. They brought that. We don't. No, that was here. On the 10th. All right, Kyle. John Madden, rest in peace. That is his birthday, April 10th. In honor of him,
R.I.P.
you have to play one of these other two in Madden. If you lose, you have to fight the other one. Like fist fight.
All right.
All right. So, Maren Morris, 34.
Okay.
Steven Seagal, 72.
I'm playing Steven Seagal so I can fight Maren Morris. Should
Just in
I
case.
somehow lose?
Okay, that's the right call, I would say. Because Steven Seagal would murder you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys know Steven Seagal? So you have to look him up. The movies, I
Big
can't.
white guy with a ponytail.
Karate Master.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, I know. I think I know.
I can't
All of his
remember.
movies were like fighting, like he was like the
Yeah.
hero. But Under Siege is one that comes
Yes,
to mind.
yep, there you go.
Yep.
Was he any like TV shows?
Probably on one of those law.
I think he ended up becoming a cop somewhere, and they followed him around.
I could see
Like a legitimate
cameos
cop.
on Law and Order, what those types of things maybe. But yeah, movies from like the '90s, he was hilarious. And yeah, Maren Morris is awful. So you picked the right thing.
Yeah. Gosh, she is.
Rest in peace, John Madden.
Yeah, R.I.P. to a real one. That gets us to the 11th. It's National Clean Up Your Pantry Day, and it's also National Parkinson's Day. So maybe listen to the Shake.
Oh yeah,
While you
Michael's Mix.
Michael's Mix.
Have you
while
guys
clean out your
listened
pantry.
to Michael's Mix yet on Spotify?
Spotify?
We've
It's a good one.
Kyle made this playlist.
I did not make this playlist.
You know Michael J. Fox.
Okay, yeah.
He
Has Parkinson's.
has Parkinson's, and he has a playlist dedicated to him. Is he still alive?
Yeah, as far as I know.
Okay. So yeah, just Michael's Mix if you ever get a chance. Some good tunes on there.
All right.
On the 11th, cage match, Josh. You have to pick your opponent.
Okay.
One of these I know, the other one I don't, but they are both professional wrestlers. Are you into WWE and that kind of stuff at all?
I
Did you
mean-
watch it when you were younger even?
No,
or-
I didn't watch it, but I mean, I've seen it. I know.
Okay.
I know the gist.
So
Knows of it.
Dusty Rhodes, throwback. This guy
I was
was
gonna say,
like,
that's an old one.
Yeah,
That's
this-
like before our time.
yeah, he was popular back in like the late 80s, early 90s. Dusty Rhodes or Balls Mahoney.
These just sound like adult film
Balls
stars.
Mahoney.
He's Balls Mahoney.
Stars.
Balls Mahoney. Yeah, I should have just done. Are these wrestlers or
Yeah.
porn stars? Balls Mahoney, born on the 11th. He died on the 12th when he was like 46 years old. So I think he celebrated. It was a heart attack. He might have had a little too much fun on his birthday.
Oh, yeah.
But so yeah, just going off name.
Give me Balls Mahoney.
Yep. He was the lesser known, not as like popular. So I think you have a better shot. Dusty Rhodes.
He was old as well. Balls
uh,
Mahoney.
40s.
No, but I'm saying
Oh.
like back in the day.
Nope, because it said ECW, so that was like the lesser of the.
Oh yeah, that was like the training program. For,
But more recent.
Yeah,
they didn't
yeah.
have ECW way back, so he would have been more recent.
Huh.
But he did get cut from the WWF or E.
Interesting.
So I think Balls Mahoney's the right choice.
Balls
I had to dig.
What the fuck would that be your name?
I had to dig deep for that one. That was not on the website originally. I had to just keep searching. So all I had was Dusty Rhodes.
All right, that gets us to the 12th. Happy National Only Child Day to
Fuck yeah.
the only one in here who's an only child. Fucked it up that his parents didn't want any more.
Accurate.
And it's also National Grilled Cheese Sandwich Day.
Ooh,
Fan of grilled cheese?
Oh yeah,
big
I,
fan.
I had a couple of them in Florida late night.
Yeah, we made those like two.
Some of the
It's a
greatest
great-
grilled cheese ever.
Great late night snack.
Oh yeah.
Now, do you like American cheese, like the Kraft singles? Because
Yeah.
those melt really well.
Yeah.
Okay, I do too.
I like
you
those when I was little, but
Yep.
I've grown into
The best
real
part is
cheese.
peeling off the little
Yeah.
plastic.
Mhm. Oh, when it does in one piece, when it doesn't rip or tear anything. Yeah,
I'm a cheese snob, so I can't do the singles
Yeah,
anymore.
I've kind of grown into that too.
Yeah.
I had the other day lunch at work. It was a restaurant nearby. Swiss and just cheddar with bacon on it. It was
Ooh.
it was just like they called it the Wisconsin grilled cheese or something.
If
It was
you-
amazing.
Just going with a classic, just cheese. Do you dip it in anything?
I mean, tomato soup
So
used to be.
raw dog it.
I have raw dog it.
Tomato soup's
soup,
not
yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Tomato soup or ketchup.
Ooh, I don't like ketchup.
I'm not a ketchup guy.
Yeah, fuck ketchup.
I like ketchup. I don't know if I would do that.
No.
I'll try it.
Yeah. I mean, ranch would probably be all right too.
No, stop.
You dip cheese curds in ranch, do you not?
I'd not really know.
Yeah, I mean, it's technically just a cheese curd sandwich.
I guess,
Yeah.
but no, I'm not a huge ranch guy. We've talked about this.
Yeah,
Unless it's like-
fucking weird. You don't
Unless
like
it's
a lot of.
dill ranch and like made in house.
You can have whatever kind of ranch you want.
Okay. Hidden Valley, that kind of shit. No thanks.
Yeah, Hidden Valley, that's just paste.
Mm-hmm. All right, on the 12th, Mason. The name Jesse James Decker. Are you familiar?
It sounds familiar. I can't
She's
put
a
face
country
to the name.
singer.
Okay.
Eric Decker,
Yep.
his wife.
Eric Decker was professional football player. He went to Minnesota. Excuse me, Gophers from 06 to 09.
He played for Minnesota, really?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Scored a 43 on the Wonderlic. That was the top score out of his group. Do you remember our top score for the Wonderlic test?
Greg, I don't
It was
remember
in
what
the
he
30s.
scored. I don't even remember what it was out of.
Yeah. Anyhow, you guys know the Wonderlic. Like they have to take that when they're drafted to go into the NFL. It's just like a competency test
Right,
or
like
whatever.
a
Yeah. So he played for 3 NFL teams. Do you know or do you have a guess for Eric Decker, wide receiver, white dude, number 83, I think was his first number.
That might be it.
I think did he play for the Broncos?
Yep.
The
Yeah,
Broncos. I
that's
think
who he was drafted to.
Yeah.
So 2010 to 13, Broncos. 14-16, any other guesses?
I want to say
Texans?
Jets, maybe?
Jets.
Jets, let's go.
Close with Texans, not necessarily geography, but just like the name, how it,
Did he stay in the
Titans?
AFC?
1 year with the Titans, 17. Yeah, and then he
So would he have played with Luan and Compton then?
Oh, maybe. And then he was on the Patriots practice squad. Didn't make the team, retired.
Huh.
Yeah. So it was his wife's birthday, but I don't really like her or know anything about her, so we just talked about her.
Jessica likes her.
Is she? I mean, so
she
it's
had
a country
show or something
singer.
like that. Yeah, because they live in Nashville or whatever. She writes.
I think she was the one. Didn't she get in a bunch of not trouble, but people were dragging her online because she was like walking around in like lingerie and like swimsuits, like on her Instagram.
Dude, I got no idea on that.
Every chick does that these days.
Yeah, I was just saying. That's like how they get famous. So there's that was just a deep dive because the birthdays, that was the only good one.
All right, well, we're not getting any better with days of for the 13th. It's International Plant Appreciation Day. And
What's your favorite plant?
I was
Kyle?
going to ask you what your favorite plant is.
Aloe vera.
Aloe vera. Why?
Just helps you.
Oh, okay.
Makes you feel good if you get sunburnt.
Nice.
Otherwise, I got a few different in mind.
Okay.
Yours?
Nice. Sugar maple, maybe.
Ooh, nice. Like maple syrup.
Wasn't Mitchell growing a plant
Yeah, he was.
in your refrigerator?
In my fridge downstairs right
What?
now, he's growing a sequoia tree.
Hell yeah. we need to know more
I
about
opened
that.
up his fridge. I'm like, what the hell is this?
So he brought back like his leaf or something from when
It's
he was
like
out
this
there.
like container and with like the seeds in it, and then they gave you another container with like rocks and dirt, and he planted a seed in there. It hasn't grown, but
There's so many.
He told me I got-
doesn't it need light?
he thought the refrigerator light would work.
He realizes that goes off when it's closed,
Yeah, it's
right?
a dark refrigerator.
What
Oh,
an
man.
idiot!
Holy
So basically,
shit.
he was in the gift shop. He was in the gift shop at some national park, and he got fleeced by the lady working there. Here, grow your own sequoia tree.
Why would he put it in a fridge though?
That
Like,
is
why don't
awesome.
just put it like on the windowsill or some shit? Like,
Mitchell, you got some
Holy
explaining.
shit!
He told me to read the
Maybe
instructions
Mitchell really
and
likes
water
some
it.
other kind of plant.
Yeah, it's the lacrosse thing. I don't know. Wow.
It's also National Catch and Release Day.
Oh, there
His
you go.
favorite thing to catch and release? Predators, probably.
No, we don't release them. Largemouth bass.
Okay.
Yeah, largemouth.
You guys?
My great grandpa Larry always said, "Catch and release into the grease."
Into the grease.
Everything he caught was
He ate that?
He ate it, but I'd probably largemouth bass, smallmouth bass.
Northerns too. Those are good.
Northern.
We
Northern.
eat northern in Canada.
Oh, yeah.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, I've eaten bass before too. I mean,
Your dad's pickled northern.
mm-hmm.
Good
That's
stuff.
good.
Mm-hmm. All right, on the 13th again, deep dive because there wasn't anything good. Thomas Jefferson. Ever heard of him?
President.
Yep. He spoke 6 languages.
Wow.
What were they?
French, English,
Correct.
Spanish.
Correct. 3 more.
Come on, guys. Anytime you're ready.
I don't even know.
Thomas
Fuck.
Jefferson.
So Spanish, English, French,
What is like
Greek.
Correct.
What do Asian people speak?
Mandarin.
Man, I would say Mandarin.
Not on there.
Fuck else is
Looks
around
like a-
there? Italian.
Correct. One
Like
more.
European. I think like.
Gosh, well,
I don't know any
fucking-
languages. That's my problem.
This is the perfect one to have left because I can actually give you a hint. If you need it, I'll let you think.
Yeah, give me the hint. We'll be here all day.
E pluribus unum or whatever the
Latin?
fuck. Yep.
Nice. I would have never. Yeah.
I'm
no, but
shocked
I
that
would
you
not have got that.
Well, I'm shocked that you got the Greek for one. Yeah, pretty impressive. He did something with the Boston Tea Party, right? There's some. I
Didn't you
read
write the
though.
Declaration of Independence? Wasn't that Tom Sturridge?
That was Herbie Hancock who signed it. I know that. That's all I had for the 13th.
All right. So then the 14th. Oh, yeah, the days suck. So it's the final days of the Masters.
Yeah.
It's the only one that really
It
matters.
should be a national holiday.
Should be.
You guys are still in school, so Thursday, Friday. Do the teachers? Are there any cool teachers that like let you like watch it or like
How-
put it?
Hauser.
Hauser, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I'm sure
Awesome.
Paul's watched it too.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, do you see Mr. Poles like in school?
No.
No.
Not really. Well, he helps out in some classrooms. He'll pop in, but
Okay.
no.
He was my homeroom teacher. Who's your homeroom teachers?
I have Mrs. Paul's.
Oh, you did? Nice.
I have no idea.
You don't go
I've
home-
switched homeroom teachers. I don't even stay that long.
Okay.
I think
To be quite frank.
he was like stuck with someone who retired.
Yeah, the
Oh.
retired Spanish teacher. Then I had
Like
someone
mid-year
else.
retired?
Like his freshman year, she retired, and then he got put to a different one,
Oh,
and then
I'm so done.
weird.
No idea who my
Dude, there's so many teachers at the high school now that...
Yeah.
we don't even go into homeroom anymore because we get done at like 1 every day.
Huh.
Seniors, we have senior release.
Oh yeah, that's right. So, did you have the option for late start or early release?
Mhm.
And you both pick early release, or most people pick
Yeah.
early release?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Do you still have work release?
Yeah, there is, but I don't do it.
Yeah, there is, but
There's some kids who literally come to 1 or 2 classes and leave.
And then they go to work.
Mhm.
Nice.
Interesting.
On the 14th, CWC for Josh, or start bench cut, whatever you want to call it. These names, I'll start with one that you definitely know, Baker Mayfield, 29.
okay.
Abigail Breslin, 28. She's an actress. She's been in like a bunch of shit recently.
Okay.
Can you get a picture to show them?
Oh, then I'm gonna do Florida Day or Florida Man quick then.
Abigail Breslin, and then Sarah Michelle Gellar. Now, she was an actress from, I don't think she's doing anything anymore, but she's 47 years old. She's not aged well.
What's the first chick's name?
Abigail Breslin, Breslin. I don't know if you guys would recognize
Maybe his
it.
Wi-Fi works here.
He's got the secret code.
Yeah. Shut up.
I will.
Bowling. Oh, your real estate needs.
I'll start that chick, Abigail Breslin.
Start. Nice.
She's not that bad looking.
She's
I'll-
famous.
I'll cut Baker.
Ooh. Okay.
I am not a big Baker fan.
Really?
No.
What's the topic here? What's the
Start bench cut, CWC.
for what? Like,
For whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
And then I'll just whatever the
Bench
last
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
bench that.
What was she most famous for?
Sarah Michelle Gellar. I'm having a hard time picturing that one.
Blonde, ugly now.
Oh, was she in Scooby Doo?
Scooby Doo? Sure.
Isn't she the one who was married? Was she the one married to Freddie Prinze Jr.?
Oh, that could be. Again, names that you guys probably like, yeah, what the fuck. I think that's right. So why are you not a Baker Mayfield fan? Just
I don't know.
the commercials he was in. His
I don't like his how he carries himself. Kind of
Fair.
not like a Johnny Football, but more like he was written off and he thinks he's all this.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that did suck to see him play well against the Packers last year. I
Yeah.
was not happy about that.
That game
And he
sucked.
beat the Packers too. So
Yeah, that game
They
did
should have
suck.
won that game.
Fuck yeah. That was an embarrassment. That's it for the 14th.
Yeah, that's our Florida man on the 8th. Florida man accused of attacking nurse, stripping naked, and flooding emergency room.
Flooding it?
Mm-hmm.
With what?
In
Just
Naples, Florida.
Good.
53 years old, Louis Cepesi
Sure.
became agitated while in the waiting room. Barged into the emergency room, pushed a patient, and then pushed a nurse in the head. After the hospital staff got him into a room in an effort to keep him from disturbing other patients, he took off his clothes, pulled a high-pressure water pipe from the wall.
Nice.
The rest is
Damn, Louis.
history.
Yeah.
Tens of thousands of dollars in damage.
That's some stuff you guys were doing in Florida recently, right?
uh,
It's very similar.
kinda.
Yeah. Hey, I saw you play golf down there, right?
Yeah, we did.
What was the course?
Shit.
I mean, was it like
I don't
a
remember what it was
like
called.
a top tier course?
Yeah, it was really nice.
Yeah, okay. Had fun?
Yeah, a lot of fun.
Any,
The greens are so fast.
Okay. Any like holy shit, somebody like hit one, like real close on a par 3 or an eagle or
I
anything
was
like
like,
that?
this close to chipping in from like 40 yards.
Sweet.
And
Nice.
we accidentally hit into a group of two guys. And they were like around this corner, so we couldn't see it. And I think Zach, my friend, he hit one over the tree and like right onto the green. And these fuckers were putting.
Whoops.
They were so mad.
Oh,
They
well.
they waited for us there, and we pulled up. And like, oh shit, we knew exactly what was gonna happen. And they go, we've been playing in front of you the whole round. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Dude, come on.
Play
But-
faster.
Yeah. You didn't have to beat them up or anything.
Were they old retired people?
They're like in their 20s or 30s,
Oh.
probably.
But they were outnumbered, right? 2 to 4?
Oh, yeah, 2 to 4.
Nice. All right. So, both of you playing college football after winning the state championship for Lodi. Congratulations. Nice job.
Thank you.
Anything you want to share? I'm supposed to ask Josh one question about a recruiting trip and a lady who works at Subway.
Oh boy.
So, if we want to start there, we can kind of go from there.
Yeah, I'll walk you through that trip because that honestly was probably one of the worst trips I think I've ever took.
Me too.
So, me, Mason, and 2 other teammates, Henry and Jace,
Mm-hmm.
we went up to North Dakota State for their football camp in June, and before that, me and Mason went to Grand Forks, University of North Dakota. So not NDSU,
Okay.
the other North Dakota. They're in the same conference. They play each other or whatever. And this is like noon. The camp starts at like 2 or something like that. So like, we got to get something to eat because you can't. You need to eat.
Mm-hmm.
We pull off probably to one of the most sketchiest subways I think I've ever
Like
seen.
truck stop type?
No, this was just a Subway joint
Okay.
on the east side of Grand Forks. Just keep that in mind. Like, I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but east side of Grand Forks. If
This
that's
is
like
not a great area.
no. We pull up and there's like this 65-year-old woman working, maybe like, and then like a couple like young teenagers. And I'm first to order my sandwich, and I'm just sitting there, and I have a Wicked Tuna, the TV show Wicked Tuna.
Yeah.
With that shirt on, and I'm just standing there. I'm looking at the menu, like, oh, what do I want to eat? And before I even say anything, this woman just looks at me, points at my shirt, and goes, "I love tuna." It just says, "I love tuna," and I'm just sitting there, like, just looking around, like, what the fuck just happened? Like, I didn't even order a sub, and she just kept saying, "Do you want a tuna sub? Do you want a?" I'm like, "No, I don't want a tuna sub. I want a ham and turkey something." Like, it was very weird. Like,
Yeah.
and I couldn't stop. I couldn't control my
We
laughter.
couldn't stop laughing.
Oh, I bet.
It was just
And
one
then
of the weirdest.
she turned around, like, starts talking to this lady, and she goes, I like tuna.
Yeah, she was like off something.
That's messed up.
Yeah, that was messed up. Yeah, I'll never forget that.
So how did you get food poisoning from this Subway?
I did not get food poisoning,
That's good.
but I am forever traumatized by Subway every time I go to Subway.
How
And,
did
and
they-
it could be the one in town. I don't.
How did the camp go after that little experience? Fine?
It went fine.
Yeah.
He ended up getting a full scholarship from North Dakota.
I did.
Ooh. And
Nice.
okay, so go out there for the camp. You get the offer, and was it the Subway that made you turn it down, or you
I
just
don't know,
weren't-
but when I received that, my tummy started like turning a little bit.
just
Felt
had
the Subway.
nightmares of that lady?
I can still picture her face clear day right now.
Yeah. So you're going to Eau Claire, is that right?
Yep.
Okay.
UW Eau Claire.
Nice. They did a bunch of work recently to like the facilities for like sports and everything. Is
Yeah,
that-
they put in a new full indoor football facility,
Okay.
100-yard field and everything.
Sweet.
So, yeah, and they're doing more to like the basketball stuff. Pretty much all the athletic stuff is getting redone, and
It's a fun city.
yeah.
Been there a few times, actually with Bo.
Mhm.
Had some times.
Good breweries in the area.
Yep. All right. So you got the offer. You decided to not go to North Dakota. Were there any other offers that you were like weighing on, like what you're gonna do?
I had a couple of like Division II Minnesota schools, but
Okay.
yeah, the why I can stay in home is more important for me. And,
Sure. And you have some teammates going up there too, right?
Right, and then we got the same two guys that went up to North Dakota, and Brady too.
Sweet.
Henry, Jace, Brady, and me. So
And you're O-line, D-line, or what's?
yeah,
that's
O-line.
what's-
I'm gonna play D-line, but I have no idea. I could go up there and play O-line too, or play D-line. But yeah,
Cool.
O-line, D-line.
When do you go? When do you like have to be up there?
Camp is August 14th.
Okay.
So go up there last 2 weeks of August is camp, and then September 1st or 2nd is our first
Are you-
game.
Are you in baseball in high school?
No, I'm doing track.
Doing track.
I
Okay.
throw shot put and discus.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. God, I feel like I don't even remember if anyone we knew like did either of those two things in track and field.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember some runners, but
Yeah.
I don't remember anyone doing that shit,
No.
which would have been fun to watch.
Yeah, throwing shit.
And then Mace, so like other offers, other things that happened to you, or like any like fun recruiting trips you can think of, or cool shit you did.
Yeah, the one we went to North Dakota, that was fun. But it was also a long time. The NDSU camp was 3 days, and we wanted to get the fuck out of there. And after the North Dakota thing,
Are you just staying in a hotel that time, or like do they
we stayed
put
in
you
our
up?
dorms.
Oh, they did. Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, it was fun, but middle of nowhere and a lot
Yeah.
of nothing. So
I think NDSU has like one of the few like state of the art crazy facilities for their hockey program.
Mhm.
I think they just got it done
we
recently.
went to.
NDSU or North Dakota?
I think that's North Dakota.
Is it North
Oh,
Dakota?
yeah,
yeah.
Okay.
They
Okay.
took us through that. That was incredible.
Yeah, that was probably the most surprising thing, because like they had one of their alums was like a millionaire or something like that, and he donated this huge stadium, and they were called like the Sioux or something like that,
Mhm.
like a
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Native American.
yeah.
Oh,
type.
they had to change their name.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
changed it to like the Fighting Sioux to the Hawks or something like the Hawks.
Weird.
Yeah, huge hockey stadium.
They had like they have zero gravity shit, or like hyperbaric chambers, or like I saw something on Instagram recently, like talking about their whole facility and how
Mhm.
crazy it was.
Besides that, though, I didn't really go on many other recruiting trips because I was planning on either I wanted to stay in Wisconsin, either go to like Eau Claire, or if the Badgers, which they did, called me. So that was kind of my thing. But I had some other offers from same with Josh, the Minnesota schools.
Yep. So how did the Badgers thing like play out? Like what? Because your dad was telling me like it's all done. A lot of it's done through Twitter X now.
Mhm.
Like people reach out and then you just kind of like communicate back and forth
Yeah.
that way, or what?
So a lot of the offers for Division I football, like the FBS, is done like your junior year. So I wasn't planning on playing like high level Division I football because a lot of that recruiting happens earlier in your career. But my senior year, they still give out preferred walk-ons to a lot of in-state players because they can pay the in-state tuition. So yeah, I went on a game day visit like week 4 of our season, week 2 of the college season, to Wisconsin. That was kind of just random. I figured they were just doing that to, like publicize the public that they still care about in-state recruits.
Sure.
And then after the state game, after we won, they obviously saw that and they watched me play. So they called me then a week after state and offered me the preferred walk-on.
Sweet.
Nice.
Didn't the coach recently come watch you wrestle or something?
Mhm. Yeah,
That's cool.
Fickle came watch me wrestle. I was just there before spring break at the spring practice.
Oh
and
yeah.
that was really cool.
So, because you and the other walk-ons, like, because you're still, like, you know, in high school, still playing sports, still doing whatever, you're just on the sidelines watching the college, like,
Yep.
the upperclassmen or whatever?
Yep.
Nice. Okay. So do you know much about, like, where you, like, your dorm, your, like, living situation, how that shit works for school yet or not?
Yeah, I'm living in the Regent Street Apartments,
Oh, cool.
which is like right across from Camp Randall all
Nice.
year, my freshman year. And then after that, I think it's kind of on your own, whatever you decide.
You
where
figure
wanna
it
live.
out?
Yeah. It's,
Join a fraternity or something,
Yeah,
maybe?
for sure.
Yeah. No. And then, are you in dorms, or how does it work up there in Eau Claire?
Yeah, we're all in dorms. I'm rooming with Brady.
Nice. You get to pick?
Yeah, so the football players, like, we obviously go up earlier
Yeah.
for camp, so we get, you know, first pick in all the dorms and stuff. So we got one of the better dorms and living spaces. So we're pretty,
That's cool.
yeah.
Nice.
So it used to be like it was just for non-athletes. I would assume it was always random. Your first 2 years or first
you
year
could put in like
preferred.
Yeah,
who
things.
you'd like to room with.
Yeah.
Mhm. You can still pick though, like just assign me a random roommate type thing.
You didn't want to roll those dice.
Mm-mm. Not rolling that dice. Not after Tuna Lady. You don't know who you're gonna run into.
No, you don't. Oh my god! So when does your stuff start? Similar time, like August?
no, I
or-
go way earlier.
Oh, you do?
I actually go there June 9th, so I only have
Holy
like
shit.
3 weeks of
Yeah.
summer. But no, we don't actually start though practice till like the end of June, early July. But a lot of like the first 2 weeks is just a bunch of BS.
Sure.
Just getting used to stuff.
And you were a high school quarterback, but you're looking at secondary safety,
Yep.
something for.
Yeah, so I played quarterback and safety in high school.
Oh, that's right.
They,
You went both ways.
obviously I was a better quarterback in high school, but a lot of it translates because I could run the ball and like
Yeah.
I was an athlete. So yeah, they recruiting me as a safety.
Fuck yeah. Do you know any other people that are like people that you've met through camps or different things that are also like in a similar position with the Badgers? Like, do you know people on the team?
Yeah, there's a kid who I went to the NDSU camp with who's in like kind of my group there. That is same deal as me. He's from West of Pier, who got for walk-ons going to the Badgers. And I've met some guys through like Instagram and Snapchat and stuff. So
Sure. Nice.
I'm guessing the programs have already sent you guys like, here's your workout program.
Mhm.
Get on it.
yeah, I'm like 7 weeks into the working program.
Yeah, we've got. Yeah, they sent us like their, what they want us at for weight and stuff, and
Hmm.
yeah, it's coming.
Oh, so they already tell you like, hey, we want you at this weight
Right,
when
yeah.
you show up.
What is yours that they suggest?
They want me at like 270.
And what are you right now?
I'm like 260. So
Okay.
I'm not that.
So
Yeah,
they
but
just
you're
want
like
you to
8
eat
feet
like a
tall.
fucking
Right.
horse.
Yeah, and the other one of the fours coming with us, Henry. He's also the D line, and they want him at 270 as well. And it's like,
He's already there.
yeah, it's like it's a different build, but
Mm-hmm.
270 is 270. I mean, he's a lot shorter. He's like 6 foot,
Mm-hmm.
5'11". So
Do they give you like stuff they want you to eat, like specific, or not really that
No.
in depth?
no, but it's kind of you don't want to put on like bad weight.
Sure.
Just eat a bunch of junk.
Yeah.
So
They want you to eat those bug burgers from Jeff Bezos and the fake meat and all that shit. Eat tuna subs.
Impossible burgers. Bo sent me this on Instagram. He so first, what is tuna sub spelled backwards?
Bust a nut.
Bus a nut.
Wait, who sent you that?
Bo.
What a mutant. He needs, like, the other night he sent us like 4 or 5 links in a group text on
Yeah.
Instagram, just boom, 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 boom. I was like, what is this? Is like
When he gets on a heater and sending stuff, he
Yeah.
won't stop.
Yep.
He will not stop.
Jeff just needs to get Instagram so he can just send them to us in that instead of having to text it. But
Oh my god.
I don't think he'd know how to send it through Instagram.
Through Instagram, yeah, probably not. That's hilarious. All right, golf. So the name of your podcast is 3 Putt Podcast. So who's the notorious 3 putter? Like both of you.
both of us.
Yeah.
We don't even talk about golf on the podcast. We
It's kind of just like there, just because.
it was just like a cool name that we thought of,
Yeah.
and we love golfing in the summer. So
Yeah, I saw you guys already played up at Lodi National. Did you shoot anything?
we did a combined 4-man scramble, and we shot par 35.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, for 4 people, it's not very good, but
Yeah, but first round of the
First
season.
round.
Yeah, first round of the season wasn't bad.
You were already up there.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you
Yeah.
shoot?
Not well.
Oh, well,
Kept it under 50.
there you go. That's good.
String of 3 7s and having to take a drop on 9 killed me.
Yeah, that'll do it. I'm excited to get up there. Although I haven't drove by recently after this little snowstorm, so that'll probably set us back a week.
It's going to rain tomorrow.
That's true.
So if there's any snow up there, it should be gone.
Mm-hmm.
Today would be a good day, but it's probably pretty wet and muddy.
wet.
Yeah.
Yep. The Oaks is open. I saw that with carts because they dry out pretty quick. So if you need to go anywhere, you could go there right now or in the coming days. What else? Okay, the Masters draft. We got to do that. Is there anything else that you had on the football topic, high school or college? Coach Bowles retired, right? He's done.
Yep, he retired. They already hired the new one,
Who is the new one?
Kyle Mack.
Kyle Mack. Okay, and he was part of the program for a while too,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
He JV coach?
He was a freshman coach for the last few years, but he's also helped on varsity and JV in the last how many ever years he's coached.
Does he have kids coming up through the program too,
Yep.
and that's kind of what he's looking at?
Yep.
Nice.
He's also a teacher at the school too.
Oh,
So I think that's maybe kind of a reason, like, he'll be around the
Yeah,
school
yeah.
and stuff. So
what does he teach?
he's
Special
special
education.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like Coach Paul's.
Yep. Huh. I didn't realize he was a teacher too.
Mhm.
Nice. Anything crazy that you haven't talked about or shared or whatever from like the state title game? Anything cool like that happened or like memories of it?
I think like my favorite 5 days of my life were from Thursday when we won state to Tuesday because we went. So Thursday night we won state. Thursday we had this pep rally in the gym. Then we went to the Clemens shop. Me and Josh did to celebrate our state championship. And then
Yep.
I woke up at 6 o'clock the next morning after a 1 hour sleep and drove to deer camp breakfast.
Yeah.
And then from deer camp breakfast went to the farm. Next day I shot a buck you were there.
Yep.
And then these guys and four other my buddies came and hunted, and then like 2 days later is when I got that preferred walk on offer.
Yeah,
So it was
it's
nice.
quite the run.
that,
Yeah.
that was my like highlight of my.
Were you 18 yet? Because you
No.
probably should have bought a lottery ticket.
No, I wasn't.
And he was all at 17 years of age.
Yeah, right. Did you shoot a deer this year too, Josh?
Yeah, I at the Lane Farm. That was earlier though. It was like October.
Oh, okay.
With
nice.
the bow.
Yeah.
With bow, nice. That's nice to get it done.
Yeah, but you got any stories from the state game?
I mean, I did have my first career interception at state,
Yeah, saw that.
Yeah.
Nice.
but I mean,
What a time to do it.
yeah. Other than that, I mean,
What were the opponents like? I mean, I can't remember. You hadn't faced them at all in previous
Yeah.
years or anything?
they were kind of like they weren't like a Cinderella team that made it, but they did shock a couple of teams, in the
Okay.
playoffs. But I mean, once you get to state, anyone can.
They beat the team that we lost to last year in the playoffs, Catholic Memorial, which is a private team from the Milwaukee area
Oh,
who's
okay.
got a ton of Division I recruits. And
Yeah.
we were really surprised they beat them, but
Yeah.
they're just like any other team we played. We kind of just rolled them. I don't know.
Yeah, you did.
But at halftime, so the first play of the game, we threw a touchdown to our receiver, Aiden Groskopf.
Mm-hmm.
And at halftime, I'm sitting there like nervous, like, all right, let's just get this game over with. And Aiden comes up to me, he's like, "You want a Snickers?" he ate 2 Snickers, peanut M&Ms, and a Reese's peanut butter cup, and just goes out there and plays. I'm like, what the
It honestly was one of the most.
Yeah.
I'm
The most-
fucking thrown up just warming up for the second half.
It was like I was kind of weird because we were in the locker room because like at Camp Randall they have a shit ton of locker rooms for like different events and stuff. So we get put in this pretty small locker room, and it was honestly like we were playing like preseason scrimmage. Like no one was dialed in at all.
No.
like
It was all weird. It was not normal.
yeah. We didn't really know how to like act because like
The game before we went to state level 4 in Arcadia, this big locker room with this TV on. An hour before the game, Henry, who's Josh's friend, he's a goofball. He turns on the TV and like Family Feud is playing. We're watching Family Feud an hour before our football game, and then he starts playing these songs, and they're like all up and just dancing.
like the weirdest songs. We're all dancing, having a good time. Like we were just like I said, not ready to play a state football game.
but it worked.
It worked.
What is Coach Bowles doing while this is going on? Is he not even in there?
1,000 things.
Okay, yeah.
Like, so before we left for state, like, we took school buses, and he left his hat at home, took a trip back home to get his hat, then he came back, and then he forgot another thing.
He went
Oh,
back
wow.
and forth from home 4 times.
He was like, you know, like those people that like forget, like have the fear of like forgetting stuff and like
That's him.
packing and stuff. Like that's him.
So how early before the game did you guys get there to where he could run back and forth that many times?
No, this was like before we left from the school.
Oh, okay, all right.
But yeah,
So
we
we were kind of delayed getting there.
we left the school probably at like 4:30.
Yeah,
We played at 7.
7.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's a...
and we
So
were
it's still,
A couple hours. What I guess maybe in a bus it maybe took you 45 minutes an
Yeah.
hour, but still.
yeah, we're pretty lucky that state football and state everything's like
It's that
in,
close.
it's
Yeah,
in
right
Madison.
there,
You know, all the other teams came from like Green Bay area. You know,
Yep. Yep.
I don't remember who the hell did you guys play.
Luxembourg Catskill.
That's right. Okay.
That used to
Yes,
be...
they had a hike.
I remember that
Wrestling.
name for wrestling when
They're-
we were in high school.
They're still really good at wrestling.
Are they?
Yeah, they won team state this year for wrestling.
Okay. Nice. Well, should we do the Masters draft?
Yeah, how are we gonna determine?
The draft order?
Yeah.
I don't... Do we have a...
There's a quarter
Who
somewhere.
can Freedom Seal the fastest?
Well, I know that... let's see. I would put my money on Josh, maybe Mason. then...
Josh used to have a YouTube channel in 8th grade.
I could chug, dude.
Yeah?
JK Chugs.
Yeah,
Well, you need to bring that back.
I think I will.
I
College.
don't know how this is gonna work with a quarter, but
So
Do
we'll
like
go...
a 2v2 head matchup,
Yep.
and then the winners play or something like that.
Yep. All right.
So you and Kyle play.
Yep. I'll let you call it.
okay.
I'm gonna
Are you
catch-
catching and flipping?
Flipping, yes.
Okay.
The American way. Ready?
Heads.
Tails, buddy.
Let me see that.
It's
All
the
right, it's
fucking
tails.
Amelia Earhart or whatever it is.
All right, so then they'll play, and
Yep.
then the winners play against,
And then
and the
the
losers play.
Yep.
and
All
then
right.
okay.
So who wants Mace? You call it. Ready?
Kyle.
Tails.
Give me heads.
Kyle, confirm.
Heads.
Heads. All right. So losers play
So
first.
we decide, who
All right.
picks last.
Age before beauty. So you go first, or you call it. Ready?
Tails.
It is tails. So that means you're third, fourth. All right. I'll let you call it.
All right. God, third might be the worst because we're gonna do snake. You guys
Are we
do
doing
snake, right?
snake? Yeah.
Snake. Yep. So yeah, you might be styling there.
Heads.
It is tails.
It is tails.
All right.
Now we're doing 4 people or 5?
Um,
What did you say?
I can't remember what I said. What should we do? 4 or 5? Let's just do
whatever.
Four,
Let's do
16,
4.
16 players.
Yep, let's do 4. All right, so number 1, I'm taking. Let's get this out here quick. Definitely not taking Scotty Scheffler. He's a loser. I'm gonna go. Even though I hate him, I think because he's on Live, he's gonna just run away with it. John Rahm is what I'm gonna take number 1.
You're so gay.
Okay. I'm up.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with Victor Hovland.
Oh, I like that.
I'm gonna take Scotty Scheffler. He
You
seems
would.
like a good Christian.
Yeah, you would.
I'm going Xander Schauffele and Rory McIlroy.
Okay.
I am going to take Wyndham Clark.
You picked the most like the vanilla. Awful,
Just wait. I'll get better with my late round.
Whatever.
Wait, Mace, who was the last person you picked?
I did Xander Schauffele and Rory McIlroy.
Okay, yes.
What guess are you gonna take?
I'm gonna go Brooks Koepka.
Oh, nice. Okay. I'm gonna go for my second pick. Tommy Fleetwood, and then Tony Finau.
That was my dark horse right there. I'm back up.
Yep.
I'm gonna go DJ Dustin Johnson.
Nice.
I'm gonna take Tyrell Hatton.
Ugh.
I saw something on Twitter.
X.
Whatever. They looked at the last however many Masters and the average age, average world ranking, and how many Masters they played. he's dead on
He's-
currently for all of those.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, the thing is, like, you just got to pick someone you think's going to be consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it doesn't matter if they win.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yep. If they can shoot 2-3 under
Right.
every day, they'll
Right.
be in a good position at the end. All right, Mace. You get 2, and then you're done. Oh, wait. Does he just get 1?
No, he gets 2.
2. Okay.
I'm gonna go Jordan Spieth.
Fuck.
And give me Bryson DeChambeau.
There you go.
I'm gonna go Cam Smith for my 4th.
Josh, your last pick.
Keegan Bradley.
He was one I was considering as well.
This just because I like him and I hope he does it, but I highly doubt it. Justin Thomas. So
I thought you were gonna say Tiger Woods.
yeah, that too.
Did you see that he is restraining from sexual intercourse to prepare
I saw that.
Wait, which one? Justin Thomas or Tiger?
Tiger?
He said that, or that's just a report?
Allegedly.
It was on,
Allegedly, he said that. Yeah.
I looked up if he was playing, and that was the first thing that popped up.
I think that's the backwards way to do it. If you look at when he was his best, he was doing the opposite of that.
Maybe he's like giving himself something to shoot for. Like, if I win this thing, watch out, Denny's waitresses.
He's gonna tune a sub if he wins. And we're supposed to look at a reel that your brother sent you. I don't know if he was gonna do it like right before I got here.
He also sends a lot of reels.
He does.
He'll
Crazy.
get on a heater. He'll send you like 5 of them.
I know. I just scroll right through them just so I can get rid of the message and the
Does he
notifications.
get it from Bo or does Bo get it from him?
They're the same person, I think. They're virtually the same people.
Is your dad growing plants in the refrigerator too?
How many sequoia trees does Bo have in the fridge?
I don't see it. Should I give him a call?
Yeah, call him, put him on speakerphone.
Yeah, because we have questions.
Ask him how the sequoia tree is right away.
Yeah, we need that story.
Hello.
Yo, Mitch, how's the sequoia
What's
tree?
up?
How's the sequoia tree?
I don't know. It's not in my dorm room. It's at the fucking house where you live.
So you know that it needs light to grow, and when you close the refrigerator, the light turns off, right?
It doesn't fucking need light. If Kyle the fucking is trying to tell you this, he can fucking suck my dick.
Whoa!
This is a family show.
Jeez Louise!
If it needs light, how the fuck does something grow in the ground?
Mitchell, we're live right now.
I don't care.
All right. What's that reel you wanted to watch us to watch?
Just watch it. It explains itself.
I know, but where is it?
It's on Instagram.
I-
What are you
it's-
sending me?
It's on Facebook.
So he knows how
It
to
said
put it
that
on Instagram.
it said the content may have been deleted, or it's
Oh, it got censored?
Nice, I got him already. No, it was 7-year-old had these humongous fake boobies that was apparently going to court or something.
It's the lawyer. It's the lawyer video.
tranny lawyer.
All right, thanks, Mitchell. Appreciate
right,
it.
bye.
Man, that man was on call for how long?
He's just getting us canceled left and right.
minute and 10 seconds.
He's a liability.
So what's it called?
I don't know what it's called, but Kyle, you have it in your text. I can't bring it up. It's probably not something that we really need to watch. It's disgusting, is what
It is gross.
Do you guys have anything else? Any shout outs or any? Do you have any people you know with birthdays that are coming up? Because family, friends, whatever.
Oh my god.
Freeze up.
What in the world?
It looks like if
my God.
Andre the Giant and Dolly Parton were like mixed. It's
Yeah,
disgusting.
not even like had a love child. They literally just combined one body.
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't have anything else, make sure 3-Putt Podcast, they can find you on Instagram and YouTube. You
Yep.
guys, 6 episodes in? 7?
4.
Okay.
Before, yeah.
How are you going to keep it going once you guys are have you thought about this?
We're
Once you're
thinking
at
just
school?
like a call or something like
Yeah,
that.
like
I
some
don't
sort
know.
of
Zoom?
Zoom call.
yeah.
There you go.
Or
Maybe-
that software that we used a couple times.
Oh, yeah, StreamYard. But
No free ads.
I mean, it costs a little bit, but that was
Oh, it
pretty
did?
hand. Oh, yeah. It $60 a month, maybe. But it worked really nice. So we
Okay.
could do something like that. But yeah, that'd be kind of cool because when you're apart and you're like talking about different stuff.
We can probably bring on some of football players from and
We definitely need some more ideas because right now we really talk about our week, talk about sports, and then just play a bunch of games.
I mean, the way I look at it is, especially when you're not with each other and like your friend group is kind of breaking up with like college coming, that'll be a good way to just keep in touch.
Yeah.
right.
And
good.
you don't have to like make a point to like call somebody or text somebody, or it'll prompt them to call you or text you. But I was thinking the same thing for us. Like we need to maybe be more of a, I don't know, not a news desk, but like the birthdays and like day of, like they let us down too much. Like I feel like we should get away from some of that shit. But trivia is fun. I'm excited for episode 69.
Is that him and my dad?
Yep,
When's
and it'll be in 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Because this is episode 65 or 6, 66. I don't know. Anyway, it's like 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay.
Do you guys go back and like listen to your podcast?
I don't anymore because I listen to it when I put it together. So
I listen to it each week, but
yeah. What about you guys?
I do.
I don't really know. Josh does.
Are you on Spotify or are you just on YouTube?
Just YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we should put it on Spotify.
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, you just have to save the audio track out and then put it on there. That wouldn't be too bad.
Josh might be on Spotify here soon for his guitar.
You play guitar?
I do. I pick a little bit.
Hell yeah.
nice.
Well, that's cool. Kyle plays the banjo.
Yeah.
Do you?
You're using that very loosely.
He owns a banjo.
I own a banjo. I used to be able to play a couple songs, but
You guys should do a duet. That would be sweet.
you're gonna have to
Episode
give me a
69.
couple months.
Episode 69, we have cold open with just you guys riffing on the guitar and banjo. I love it. So yeah, that'll be early. We talked about having like a crowd or having people like watch that episode when we, because that'll be like early May.
That'd be fun.
So you'd still be around if you guys are interested.
Yeah.
We could do a crossover where we come on yours too, your show, before you
should.
guys leave for school.
That'd be fun.
So get in the treehouse, have
Yeah.
Bo bring us grilled cheeses and whatever else.
You can try it with ketchup and ranch.
No, not going to do that. All right. Thank you guys for your time.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
Appreciate it. And that's it. Pretty good, Neil.
Good, Neil.
Good, you.
Good. You?